This is Fat Schmokes, my Fresh Start Worlds account. In this series, we set out on a journey to experience all the high-end RuneScape content I never had. And our final goal? To complete all quests, and ultimately, earn ourselves a quest cape. So at the end of last episode, we just finished our Wintertot grind and got ourselves a bit of starter cash. Our stats, however, were not very impressive. In this episode, we're going to start pushing our combat skills and getting some important quests done. After all, higher level combat gets you access to better monsters and thus better drops. Well, this is kind of anticlimactic. I just finished Demon Slayer, but for some reason, it didn't pop up. Anyway, Demon Slayer completed. I feel like such an idiot. I miscalculated and now I have to do 3 trips. All this time lost. Requirements 4. For some reason, I thought my bag could hold 32 items. Shaking my head.
Level up completed.
That is Priest in Peril done, and some nice prayer XP. And we now have access to Mauritania, so we have access to one of the best rooftop courses to get us some Marks of Grace at some point. Bye! Level 18 prayer. And that is Witch's House done. Let's watch the XP drop. Level 27 hit points, and that puts it at only 33 combat. We only got 3 levels from that. So we just went on what to me feels like the longest sightseeing tour ever with stamina potions. That took us quite a while. But fortunately, there's another step, because now we get to go all the way to the north to look at the Dark Altar. And after a lot more walking, here we finally are for the second time today. And there we go. Why do you have to quest in RuneScape either involve getting somebody drunk or smuggling alcohol? It's almost like I'm at a family Christmas party. I just took a job at a banana plantation and, was it a food store? All just to get this guy's Cramgen rum. And I'm half tempted to just drink it myself. And now we get to walk all the way to Falador because I don't have 37 magic yet. I swear to God, before I do any more of these quests, I'm gonna go level up my magic, because this is just a pain in the ass. I want to have access to teleports. So I just spent like 2 minutes fishing here before realizing that sardines can only be caught near the ocean. I need one for Gertrude's cat, and I just feel like an idiot. And there we go, guys. Let's check out One-Eyed Hector's treasure. Let's see what we got. Damn, Hector didn't leave much behind, did he? Alright, I finally stopped being a Pepega. We got the sardines for Gertrude's cat. In fact, we got more than we're probably gonna need. Also bought some runes in the meantime, and I'm going to go to the Wizard's Tower and quickly level up my magic just a little bit. We're currently 36. We already grabbed a few levels in Barbarian Village. Now we're just going to grab a few more, and hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll be able to do all these teleports so we can get some more quests out of the way. So friends, it's the morning after, and as you can see we got the level 45 magic. I wanted to get some teleports so I didn't have to walk all the way to Camelot. We are wielding the mighty sword Excalibur, and we're about to smash some glass. What's up, Merlin? How you doing, homie? There we go. That's Merlin's crystal completed. Something. Killing a high-level target. Not taking any damage. Flinching away. Alright, we are currently combat level 35, and it's time to finally get some defense levels. Let's see where we end up.
Level up completed.
Alright. Oh yeah, right. You get a prayer XP drop as well. Alright, let's see what we get. Level 31 prayer, not bad, very close to the overheads, so only a few dragon bones required, and level 31 defense. What's our combat now? Level 44, and we haven't trained combat at all. Well, I mean, with the exception of magic. Alright, and now it's time for us to actually go ahead and claim our defense stuff. Let's get some sick armor, boys. I have to claim my rewards. Look at that, man. We got the full myth setup. Let's go. We look sick. Although, I hope to change this into a slightly lighter tone of blue very soon. Maybe even red. Alright, we're back at the Goblins in Lumbridge. Before we move on, I've got like 805 bronze arrows that we got from the fletching that we had to do for tourist traps. So we're quickly gonna use those in the Goblins, get some base range levels. And then we're gonna move on to our next grind, which is going to be the little skull with the dagger in it. Alright, so I just got level 20 ranged. I finished all the adventure paths, got the rewards for them. Some okay stuff in there, like it was definitely worth just going ahead and running around Varrock for 2 seconds, getting all of it. After that, I realized that I still had like roughly 1,200 fish sitting in the GE that I got AFK fishing while I was editing. Alright, we just spent a little more than an hour cooking. I had
Level
quite
up,
a few fish banked
completed.
up from the AFK grind we did. There we go. There's level 51 cooking. I think we started at like level 30 something. So it's finally time to move on to something a little more exciting. There you go. That's our first step towards fairy ring access done. And that's shooting at us some nice crafting levels actually. See, we get 19 crafting. Not bad. 36 HP and 32 defense. None too shabby for killing a bunch of gas. Now, where have I seen this before? Alright, so this is post-production smokes coming in. Unfortunately, I had a Windows update, and whenever you have a Windows update, for some reason it decides to reset your standard audio intake and output devices, which means that for the next few clips, I had absolutely no audio recorded. Either way, remember I said I was going to do Lost City, so what you'll find throughout the series is that I am really good at getting sidetracked, which is probably why I love MMO so much, because there is a lot of different shit to do. Either way, we decided to start off with Dragon Slayer. Alright, you guys have 5 guesses to figure out what I'm doing right now. Now, I'm currently in a non-members world, and I'm walking up to the church, the temple, whatever it is, because these worlds are not very populated, and well, getting a burning amulet right now is just way too expensive. I put in an offer for like 15k and it didn't buy. I don't want to waste too much more money on this. I already wasted like, I don't know, I want to say like 250k on just getting 72 dragon bones. Anyway, we're gonna get some overhead prayers so that we can do monkey madness relatively safely. Alright boys, I really recommend this method if you're gonna go to the Wildy altar in the fresh start world, because there just aren't that many. Just walk there on a non-members world and switch to a members world. And so far, I'm on my last inventory. I haven't been PK'd yet, so that's nice, especially because of the price of these bones. Like, they don't insta-buy for any less than 4.5k, which is quite the investment. Anyway, I'm hoping we can get to level 43 prayer doing
Level
this.
up, completed.
Thank you, Sea Engineer. Alright, that's 41.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man, completed.
Fuck me. While editing this, I just kind of realized, have you guys seen my prayer level? I could have literally just popped on protect from missiles. Yeah, I'm a bit of an idiot sometimes. Alright, ended on level 44 prayer. I'm getting the fuck out of here, though. Fucking wilderness, man. Alright, after the Dragon Bone adventures, I'm a little low on cash, and I need to get my crafting up for future quests anyway. So we're gonna spend like an hour doing gold bracelets. They should bring us some okay money. The bars I think I bought for like 150, and the bracelets sell for something like around 225, so...
Level up, completed.
Not gonna be a lot of profit, but it's gonna be some nice levels, and that'll be very useful in the future. I'm gonna put them in for 250 and see if we can actually make a more decent profit overnight. You know, I used to hate doing this puzzle, but unironically this quest helper is so clutch. All I have to do is just follow the arrows, and there we go. It took me about 2 minutes to solve it. Easy peasy. Greetings, my fellow monkeys. How do you do? Would you look at this sick combat gear? I've got no mage gear whatsoever with the exception of the wizard hat. However, you can pretty much just safe spot the demon and pray your way through this fight, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright, we're legit not hitting. I'm gonna quickly buy some mage gear just so we actually have some stats, because this is, yeah, this is bad. Oh! We got it! Let's go! Nice! Yay! We got
Quest
some golden diamonds.
completed.
Alright, that is officially Monkey Madness 1 completed.
Level up, completed.
Look at that. 43 strength, 42 HP, 50 attack, and 46 defense. Very nice. Alright, now it's time for us to buy one of the best weapons we're going to be using for a long time. D-Sim, 100k. 100k in the inventory, and there we go. We can't use it yet because obviously we're lacking 10 attack levels, but we're going to fix that with our next grind. Alright guys, look at our sick combat gear. We're in the full room. We got like the legit non-member setup, and we're gonna go and kill some crocodiles as our first Slayer task. We have to kill 120 of them. Don't know how long it's gonna take, but it'll net us some nice XP, and it's a good way to get started. I'm just gonna come out and say it right now. This has got to be one of the worst, most boring Slayer tasks I've ever done. And that is a second Slayer task done. Easy peasy. I am not getting any fun tasks at the moment. Alright, I just learned that for the Shades task, I can either do a bunch of quests. Right now it's 11:30 p.m. I do not feel like doing any more quests today. Honestly, I'm a bit hungover today, so I don't feel like doing much of anything that requires thought. I'm impressed that I managed to get Monkey Madness and Dragon Slayer done as is. So we're gonna see if we can get some seeds. I'm just gonna spend the night here while I watch some TV and watch some movies and whatnot. And I'll report back on progress tomorrow, unless something interesting happens. There's at least one nice thing that we can end the day on, guys. If I hover over the high scores over here, you can see that we are currently ranked 1722. We're not that far behind the rest of the server, and considering we started a week late, that's none too shabby at all. I'm curious to see if we can push this a little further, and I'm hoping to do that tomorrow.